What about this? Because we got our guy over here who he always likes to bring up. For instance, say white people will be doing something nefarious, but then a black person does something of that same lane, and instead of giving this black person his, I guess, ridicule for doing it, he's like, well, the white people been doing this shit for 30 years. Like I don't get that.
I think
it's
I
like,
need something more specific so that I can.
What's a good example of it? For instance, let's say Diddy. I don't want to get into the sexual part, but maybe his misconduct as a CEO, and how he treats his artists. But it could be argued that the industry in itself, primarily white people, that's their main go-to, the way that he treats people. So we should ignore the treatment that Diddy gives to his artists because that's just the standard of the industry per white people.
I think the major difference is the fall and negativity of black people has been turned into entertainment for the history of black people. When white people do things, also, you don't know the inner workings of white culture. Let's be realistic. And white people don't know the inner workings of black culture. True. This is why there's such a large separation. But what is given is usually put on, is broadcast. Right? So it's not that whatever Holmes did was right or wrong. It's that it should not be publicized this way. You know?
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
But what happens a lot of times is people will villainize their own people.
Right.
And it goes back to what we were talking about, social media. You don't know who's watching. You know?
Oh, man, you right. No, keep going. You right. I'm sorry.
I think it's important to consider your audience. And it's things that niggas that I fuck with.